On a cold February night in 2004, a 21-year-old nursing student vanished on a rural road in New Hampshire. What happened in the next few minutes has been debated for more than 2 decades. Her name was Maura Murray, and her disappearance remains one of the most discussed unsolved cases in modern true crime history. A sudden change of plans. Maura was a student at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. In the days leading up to her disappearance, she emailed professors saying there had been a death in the family and that she would be away for a week. However, no such death had occurred. She withdrew nearly all the money from her bank account, packed some belongings, and purchased alcohol before leaving campus on February 9, 2004. She drove north in her Saturn sedan toward New Hampshire. Why she left so suddenly is still unclear. Some believe she wanted time away. Others think she may have been dealing with personal stress. The crash on Route 112. That evening, at around 7:30 p.m., Maura's car was found crashed along Route 112 in the town of Haverhill. A local school bus driver, Butch Atwood, stopped to check on her. He later told police she appeared shaken but not seriously injured. She declined help, saying she had already called roadside assistance. However, there was no cell phone service in that area. Atwood drove home and contacted authorities. When police arrived just minutes later, Maura was gone, vanished in minutes. Her car was locked. Some of her belongings were inside. There were footprints in the snow nearby, but they reportedly ended abruptly. There was no sign of a struggle. No confirmed sightings after that night. Temperatures were below freezing. Dense woods surrounded the road. Search teams combed the area extensively, using dogs and helicopters. No trace of Maura was found. It was as if she had disappeared into thin air. Theories. Over the years, multiple possibilities have been explored. Exposure to the elements. Did she wander into the woods and succumb to the cold? Foul play. Did someone pick her up and harm her? Intentional disappearance. Did she plan to start over somewhere new? There is no confirmed evidence supporting any one theory. Her family strongly believes someone knows more than they have said. A case that endures. The disappearance of Maura Murray gained national attention and became one of the early cases widely discussed online. Podcasts, documentaries, and independent investigators have examined every known detail. Yet the central mystery remains unchanged. A young woman crashed her car on a quiet road. Minutes later, she was gone. More than 20 years have passed, but investigators continue to follow leads. Her family continues to seek answers. Until there is proof of what happened that night, the stretch of Route 112 in Haverhill remains marked by uncertainty, a place where questions linger in the cold New Hampshire air.